So hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. This episode is about one of the side jobs we just recently did, and we weren't sure if we were going to make this into a video, and we decided that we are, for the main reason that one of the artists we follow recently was concerned about some financial situations they are doing. Meaning, there's months in an artist's life where you get a lot of income, and there's months where you don't get a lot of income, and you plan for that. You have a buffer. Well, the artists that we know, the buffer's gone, and they're really concerned that they're not going to make it, and we get it. We do. So that's why Kara and I, to get through the lean months, we get side jobs here and there. So that's what this video is about. It's about one of our side jobs that we just recently did. And if you're wondering why my t-shirt's all dirty, you can thank the lady behind me.
You're welcome.
So here's the video of Kara and I getting a side job doing concrete to help support our art career, because every once in a while you need a little extra cash to get through the lean months, because life happens, people. Enjoy. Hurry up and wait, because it's concrete day. Look at me, I'm an adult on a construction site singing Disney songs with my sexy wife. That's you.
Well. Oh, am I hanging onto it? It's so oniony. Wow. Yes, sir.
You want a little more? I'll give you a little more.
You can.
She's tough, she can do it. And I already biffed it, so you got nothing to fear.
Holy his little was a lot. Good job. Hey, Beau. La 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 la. Now do the Mallory.
I didn't see what she did.
Twerking.
No, 46.
We could just put a cat butt there.
I didn't take her to want to see that.
I don't know.
Skyler?
I might pay for it. I'll pay for it.
Whoa,
Trying to stay away from concrete.
I don't need to be entertainment for you.
I live with you. It's entertainment every day. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment.
Such a good evening. It's because your art kid showed up yesterday. All of a sudden, I'm 20 years younger now.
They fire me up in a good way.
Bring it out.
Yeah, they do. Love my art babies.
You're art grandma now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Say it again.
They could have extended the shoot the whole time.
The whole time.
You're telling me you did an extra set of gloves this whole time?
This whole time. I just you wanna come up here and see it? That's kind of cool.
So we just got done with cleanup. They're doing some troweling. They don't need us because we are the uncultured swine and we don't know how to do it.
We get to be outside and clean up the yard.
Yeah, so we're cleaning up the yard, but Kara just got a good compliment from the main guy, which was what?
Oh, he was talking to you and he said we did a good job, which is really awesome for never having done professional concrete. And then he looks at me, he goes, especially you.
Yeah, and he said, I had 20-year-olds on my crew that didn't work half as hard as you. And then I says to him, I says,
So I says,
42 with a 3rd degree black belt and born and raised a farm girl.
15 years of public education.
He goes, boy, if I ever need a bouncer in the bar, I know who to call. So as long as there's Guinness there.
Ooh, I didn't even think, well, I think you have to be with it on the job, but afterward.
You need an empty bottle to crack over heads.
Nah, I got my foot.
So good job, dear.
Thank you. Go back to your home. Sorry, mosquito.
So, quick story, when we were doing the wheelbarrows, we were getting towards the end and there's one little room before we had to finish the main hallway. And Kara has the wheelbarrow because you can only fit so many wheelbarrows in one area. So she's trying to turn the corner of this little 5 foot by 4 foot room. She's got to muscle it around the corner because it's a wheelbarrow full of concrete. And as she's doing it, muscling it around, the main concrete guy just looks from across the room and he goes, "She's really strong." And I just go,
I know he said, he's like, "Oh, I wouldn't wanna," or he says to me, he said, "Remind me to never arm wrestle you."
"Oh yeah, that's right."
And I'm like, this is a big guy.
Her beef strong.
My beef strong.
No, I couldn't even pee.
Muscles. And so, boys and girls, we're going to end today's episode with some educational knowledge that we learned from the construction site. So let's bring it over to Kara. Well, that didn't work. Oops. Sorry. Okay, Kara, what's the first thing we learned prior to concrete?
Well, this isn't thanks to Bruce, because we had no idea, but the site that we were at is in the woods, and the woods had a bunch of these covering the ground, and we had no idea what they are. And so our friend Bruce, he says, "Have you ever had a ramp before?" And we're thinking ramp like a plank. These are called ramps, and they taste like onions.
It's a wild onion.
It's a wild onion, and it kind of looks like that, and it smells like that, and you can use the whole thing, so you can even like eat the leaves too.
Which are oniony. It's so oniony. Balls.
And they're very oniony, not as much as this, but he recommended making them as a pesto, so that's what I'm gonna try later. Not right now, because we're still really dirty and full of concrete. Now I'm really dirty, full of concrete, and oniony.
So there you go, everybody. A little day in the life of two little baby artists doing a side job of concrete and learning in the process, trying to support their art career. So I hope you learned a little bit and were entertained. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to our patrons who make everything possible, because without you, our life is meaningless.
And thank you to those of you that give us these part-time jobs.
Yes, thank you very much. So we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hey, get back over here. We can do a thumbnail quick. Just don't be in the shadow. You gotta move over there.
Oh, well, I'll wait till the truck's going by.
Well, it's a thumbnail.
Oh! Oh! Sorry.
Dirty t-shirt day, just so everybody knows. Thanks, Kara.
I can use everything in dirty t-shirt.
That's true.